Hi, welcome to Diamond Custom Paint Shop. In this video, we're going to be doing some raised lettering effect, where it's going to, in this instance, it's going to look like the lettering is going to be kind of stamped outwards from this metal panels on here. I already went ahead and did the first step of this, but I'll kind of explain it to you. So the first step is I just took a stencil. I made this on my Cricut. It says Indian. This is the Indian motorcycle. I took the negative and put it on here, and I just took the same silver I used to spray the rest of this and added a little bit of black to it to kind of darken it up to give it a little bit different tone to it than the metal, but it'll still be the same metal look. So there you can see it there. So in the next step, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the positive and put it over this, and I'm going to do some shadowing on it. So the top of it, because we're going to have the light like it's coming from the top, because this is how it's going to sit on the motorcycle. So naturally, light's coming down like this. So we're going to do, white on the tops of these, and then black down on the underneath of it, and that should make it look like it's kind of stamped out. So, and we're going to use my trusty Iwata Takumi to do the shading with. And like I said, when I did this, I always print out a bunch, kind of whatever fits on my sheet on my Cricut, the 12 by 12, just so you have enough stencils to do what you got to do. In case you rip one or you mess one up, you still have plenty extra. You can't really see them on here probably, but yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there was like 9 of them on. I already used 2. And then here's the other one right here. So yeah, we'll break, we'll get set up, kind of an overshot of this, so you can watch me kind of airbrush the shadows on this. So we'll be right back.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant modern kingdom for the day.
Okay, well, there we go. There's the raised lettering effect, or kind of stamped out effect that we did on this. Turned out pretty good. Just to recap on what we did, is we first took the negative stencil, part of the Indian lettering there, and put that on first. Then we took the same silver we used here, but just add like a drop or two of black to it, just to shade it a little bit different than the rest of it. And then after that, we took our positive and put it over the lettering, and then, you know, did the white on top and the black on all the bottom parts. As you saw, we had a little paper here kind of reminding where the light was coming from. So you just kind of think about that when you're doing it. You know, everything on the back side is going to be dark and everything on the front is going to be light. One tip I do have when you're doing these kind of effects, I found when you're doing the light side, it looks better if you just, you know, it doesn't go too thick, the top side. Because if you think about it, when the light's hitting that, if that's raised, it's just barely hitting that top edge, where the shadow, the shade on the bottom is going to be a little bit thicker. So I found that, you know, the effect to look a little more realistic when you do that. So yeah, so that's my tip of the day on that. There is other ways you could do this so it looks like it's stamped in. Or how you would do that is kind of the same process, but you would do, when you did that negative stencil on there, you would, you know, do your different color over it, you know, with the darker silver, and then you would shade inside of that negative stencil. So, and then you would shade accordingly to however your light was. So if your light was, you know, was still coming from the same area that we had this one coming from, it would almost be the opposite, where you would have the dark on the inside edge all around the top and then the light on the bottom. So yeah, so turned out pretty good. Stay tuned. I got some more projects to go on this. We're still going to do some rivets on this. And then, of course, the shark face, like I'd mentioned before, on there. And then that'll almost about wrap this project up. We did this checkered pattern on the top. We're still got to add 2 red stripes to the sides of this here. So stay tuned for that. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of that stuff. And then if you have any questions or comments on what we did here today, just go down and leave them in the comment section, and I'll get back to you on all those. So then, until then, I'll see you on the next one.